What is up, everyone? It's Jordan back with another vehicle from Battlefield 5. This one has a long name, which I'll overlay on the screen, but basically known as the German half-track armored personnel carrier. You cannot actually customize this. It's just a vehicle that spawns in game, but definitely useful if you're playing with a squad and you can all hop in here and get from objective to objective. It is missing the machine gun that comes with it. I had to do some moving around and I think it snapped off and got lost, but it is what it is. But yeah, I had some fun with this. Like most of my builds, I'm just trying different techniques. I don't want to just repeat the same stuff over and over and over. So every build is going to be a little bit different. Personally, I feel like I went a little bit too overboard with this, but hey, you live and you learn. First and foremost, I did some hairspray chipping. So I just did a undercoat of some sort of like medium gray, then did hairspray, then did the Dunkelgrau over that, and then just used a paintbrush with water to give it a chipped, beat up look. Also tried to beat up the emblem there a little bit, make it look worn, and then just kind of spattered it with some dirt and dirt and rocks. And then this is a little diorama stand that I'm working on. Basically, I need to finish the sides, but it's just some plywood that I cut with a jigsaw, painted it just for like a base coat that you can see there, and then just use watered down Elmer's glue to basically glue down dirt from my backyard. And then I did add, however, those gray rocks you see there, I made out of a mold. And like I said, I'm always just trying to learn. So those are painted with a gray, and then I did a wash with a darker gray to kind of fill in some of the crevices, and then dry brushed some real light gray over the edges, and then there's just kind of like some dirt. So nothing too fancy, just going for a little bit of realism. And then all these other little rocks, those are just from the dirt in my yard. But so you'll see more of this base in some of my other videos. I might add some some shrubs and other things like that, but for now it just provides a base for displaying my models. So I flipped it around. It's virtually identical, so not much to say about this side. Just showing how some of this stuff, like right here, it's really just dirt that I just mixed with water and just took a paintbrush and just went to town with it. And then some of the real thicker stuff is, actual larger dirt particles. And then again, some chipping on the armor there. That's where the machine gun would be mounted. But yeah, sometimes, there's a fine line between how much weathering to apply and, when to know when enough is enough. You can certainly go overboard, especially with the rust and the grime. In the Africa Corps, who knows, maybe a half-track would get beat to hell like this in a sandstorm or some sort of extreme weather. I don't know much about military history, but I'm pretty sure that if possible, some senior military members probably would have had the crew, clean it down before it looked like this. But again, I'm not a military expert, so I'm not 100% sure. And then you're gonna see in there a little bit. I did go a little bit. That was actually an accident. I did not mean to take that much paint off of the bench there, but I just kind of decided to go with it.